Right, it's a nice morning with lots of wind and super sunny and lots of sheep going on, and it's been a really quiet night, which is great, and I don't know what to do now. I've just fed the dogs and need some time to wake up, and then I'm gonna go for a quick walk. There's not much to walk here, it's just one road up and down. I tried to cross the road last night to go over to the other walks that are there, and it's just too dangerous. It is too dangerous. They're shooting with like 60-70 miles an hour, I think it is. They could drive 50-60, I think. Anyway, they're driving really fast back and forth, and it's really dangerous for the dogs. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just walk up the road, let them have a poo and a wee, and then head off to my next spot. I think that's the only thing I can do, and then see how the next spot is, if there's a lot of campers, or if there's no one, and then stay there for the day. Unfortunately, as it looks like that spot doesn't have any trees, and it's supposed to be 25-26 degrees today, which this van is probably going to be 28, and I don't want to drive all day in this heat. So yeah, we're just gonna head off around after I've finished everything, and then see what the next spot is like, plus maybe find a covered spot somewhere, because I won't be able to go to the coast today anyway. I have to make a plan on where to go and where to stay, and that looks like it's going to be a bit more difficult, as I expected already. So yeah, let's see what the day brings. Right, everything's ready, except the navigation isn't set up yet, but I was struggling of like, am I gonna leave today or am I gonna stay here? But I want to move down south, and there's only one pathway to go with the dogs, and it's probably gonna get boring. And I want to get some information of some places down south around the beach where I can stay, because all I've seen yesterday, it wasn't that great of conditions, and it probably looks like I have to pass it. So, but I have probably about another 2 hours to go down south, so it will be Saturday and Sunday steadily going south. We'll stay at that place today, then go further down south tomorrow. Right, let's do this. That's nice. I'll just check the oil and stuff. Should be okay. It's 50 minutes so far. I'm probably gonna need an hour because I'm driving slow. Yeah, that door seems to fall apart as well. settled in so far. Had a half an hour rest because the dogs just need to get calmed down after we arrived. They're both super hyped up and it just needed a rest, so they're both chilled out now, covered with their cooling blankets because it is quite warm. 25 degrees in the van. So now I just looked out the back and guess what I've seen? Isn't that the cutest thing? But it looks like that mommy is already pregnant again. Strangely, but I don't know about shape. She just looks big. And yeah, those little cuties munching along on the way. Yeah, so the question is now what I'm gonna do. And I'm not as exhausted as on the last drive, which is good. So what I'll do, I will give them some food and then go down the road to check out some other campers and see what's down there. I won't move this place because it's a nice location. I just want to see who else is down there. It's probably a bit too windy, but I could not have gotten my van in a more obvious color. Oh god. And look at all these vans along here. It's not that many actually. I thought it's way more down the road, but it's not. It's a nice area. Nice area. I thought way more people, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna go talk to some people later. Looks really good. There's more up there though. More up there. Yeah. There's one more red van, but that's it. Oh dear. Yeah, we'll talk to some more people later. Need to find out some things, so I'm gonna talk. This mister here is too excited, so he is getting to know the area now, and he sniffs every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. Anyway, I found a nice loop to walk for now, so I can see the van still. Okay, switch off. Here's a happy chap. Here's a happy chap. There's a happy chap, and lots of itchiness. Yeah, there's lots of walks around there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where I am, he says. What is all this? Oh dear. Those doggies are pretty knackered now. We have 10 to 6 and it's we just had small rounds, so what I decided now is I will stay here one day for them to settle down a bit, because I can see clearly they're absolutely knackered. Usually from the walks that I do, they're not that knackered. They want to play, they look around, they want to do something, and I can clearly see they're absolutely done. It could be one reason because it's 25 degrees out there and she's struggling in heat for sure, and for him it's just overwhelming just to drive around. So yeah, that's gonna be the spot for tonight and tomorrow night. Luckily I'm stable now, and I found one way that I can go around and see the van. I just do not like to leave the van by itself for various reasons. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stay, and I will do some more stuff tomorrow, because I have not done anything yesterday and today. So I'm gonna settle down, have a yogurt. Just made myself a yogurt, because I've realized I haven't eaten anything all day, and that's not good, is it? So yeah, surrounded by sheep. It's really chilled, actually. It really is chilled. There's not too many people. I thought it's way more, but yeah. Right, that's me mumbling on. Let's get food into me and then see what else I do.